need to get my fringe cut. Hey guys, today we're going to be doing how to draw a chibi body, which is probably the biggest difference between chibi and anime proportions and how it all looks. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so I've just started off by drawing the first guidelines, and if you want to take a moment to pause the video and copy it down, you can. I've just drawn the head, which is basically a circle with just a little point at the bottom for a chin, a thin, really short neck, the shoulders, which go out to not past the head, and then the general shape of the whole body, which should be about 2 or 1.5 heads. Okay, let's get started. I'm probably going to do a bit more of the pose, like changing up the pose, just for an example. So firstly, for the arm, the hands usually aren't very simple. They can either have like just all 4 fingers joined together to make one, like this, or they might have none, like this, or they might have like 3 fingers, like this. I like to do mine with no fingers, like that, but it's really up to you, whatever you want to do. So I think this side will be just standing straight, and I might change a bit on this side. So then the torso will end here, and the legs come down, and I might actually make it a bit shorter, maybe to like here for the bottom of the trouser leg. And the main characteristic for chibi is kind of like chubby and round and short and small and kind of stumpy, so you don't have to make it look sort of gorgeous and like looking really good like in other ones, like in anime. So then the foot is simple and just kind of comes out kind of like if you've been on Club Penguin, just like the penguin feet on Club Penguin. And then on this one I'll do a raised arm, so the shoulder comes up a bit more flat rather than like rounded, and would come up maybe like here, and then you can change the hand if you want. So I might change it to stretched out and waving, and then it will come back just to like here, and you can bring it back down again. And then draw the leg, which I might put a bit of a bend in, and just put the foot a bit behind and to the side. So I'm just adding in some fingers because although you can have different hands, I think it looks better and sort of more continuous if you keep the hands the same. So I'll just pop it quickly into time lapse and finish off the drawing.
Here I am, face to face with a situation I never thought I'd ever see. Strange how a dress can take a mess and make her nothing less than beautiful to me. It seems like my eyes have been transfigured. Something deep inside has changed. They've been open wide, but pulled that trigger. This could mean
Okay, so I know I skipped through a fair bit there, but I'm just gonna come back over it now and say a few things about chibi bodies. So here I just have the second leg coming behind the first leg, so I put some shadows to sort of indicate that a bit more. And on the hair I just made it long and left a nice like sort of shine band there. And if you need to see more on how to draw the face and things like that, then you can see my other video, which I'll put in the description box below. I know it's pretty simple, but I wanted to make it easy for you guys to follow along. And another thing that is particular about chibis that doesn't really happen in anime as much is sort of the emoticon kind of characteristics of it. So if you have, say, an awkward moment, then you can like draw whatever you want on it. So the 3 lines or the teardrops for if someone's like sweating or nervous. And then if someone's angry, you see this one a lot, just all on the forehead. So I'm just going to put in some waving lines around the hands, and that's it. Okay, so that was how to draw a chibi body. And if you have any questions or comments, you can comment them in the comment box below. And I'll put in the description box the links to my other chibi videos, which are how to draw a chibi head and how to draw a sideways chibi head. And I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Please support me by liking, subscribing, commenting, and all of that. And even share it with your friends if you liked it and thought it was good. And I'll see you later. Bye.